What's most important to you when buying windows, siding, or doors? Is it energy savings, cost, quality, or warranty? Window World offers it all by searching Window World today.
Good evening and happy Friday to you. I'm Ralph Mangum and this is the WHKY News for Friday, August 2. The WHKY News is there for you every weekday on over-the-air TV on channel 14.2, and we are also online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, WHKY's Rob Eastwood has details on the sentencing of a local woman in a federal embezzlement case.
55-year-old Jennifer Elaine Rourke of Hickory was sentenced on Thursday to 30 months in prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release. She received the sentence for embezzling more than $2 million from clients of a law firm where she worked as a paralegal. The announcement was made on Thursday by Dina J. King, U.S. Attorney for the Western District of North Carolina. According to court documents and the sentencing hearing, from 2007 to 2021, Rourke, who is also known as Jennifer Claveria, was employed as an assistant and a paralegal for a law firm in Hickory. The law firm handled, among other things, the administration and management of trusts for clients, including the trust's bank accounts. As part of her duties, Rourke was responsible for opening mail, depositing checks into trust bank accounts, and processing invoices. Court records show that from 2015 to September of 2021, Rourke executed the embezzlement scheme when at least 190 fraudulent and unauthorized bank wires totaling more than $2 million went from the law firm's clients' trust bank accounts to bank accounts controlled by Rourke. She used the embezzled funds to pay for personal items, make mortgage, car, and credit card payments, and to fund an extravagant lifestyle. As we previously reported here on WHKY, last December 1st, Rourke pleaded guilty to wire fraud. She is released on bond and will be ordered to report to the Federal Bureau of Prisons upon designation of a federal facility. So once again, a 30-month prison sentence for Jennifer Elaine Rourke in this embezzlement case. Reporting from Catawba County, I'm Rob Eastwood, WHKY News.
Thank you, Rob. The Iredell County Sheriff's Office has announced that Sheriff Darren E. Campbell has been appointed to serve as the chairman of the Executive Board of the North Carolina Sheriff's Association. The appointment was made during the 102nd Annual North Carolina Sheriff's Association Business Conference that was held on Sunday, July 28th. Sheriff Campbell's appointment follows his service as president of the North Carolina Sheriff's Association from 2023 to 2024. During his tenure as president, Sheriff Campbell traveled across the state representing all 100 sheriffs in North Carolina at various events and ceremonies. His leadership was instrumental in crafting legislation aimed at enhancing law enforcement efforts to ensure the safety and security of North Carolina citizens. Sheriff Campbell is now in his 9th year as sheriff of Iredell County. He also serves on the National Sheriff's Association Board of Directors, where he contributes to the Border Security Committee and the School Safety and Security Committee. On July 29th, Lincoln County Emergency Response Teams conducted a successful joint active shooter drill at the Pumpkin Center Primary Intermediate School. The exercise was designed to enhance coordination and preparedness among local agencies, simulating a high-stress incident to improve community response. Participants included local law enforcement, emergency medical services, school staff, and other key stakeholders. The drill simulated a realistic scenario and focused on seamless communication between police, fire, and medical units. It included simulated gunfire, casualties, and evacuation procedures. School staff and students tested evacuation plans and emergency procedures. Post-exercise debriefs were designed to refine response strategies and improve preparedness. A list of participating agencies is posted at WHKY.com. WHKY's Arianna Mack has big news involving a locally based publication for children.
Foothills Kids, a nonprofit that provides community-focused educational content to local schools, has announced they have a new executive director. The board of directors and publisher, Carmen Eckerd, unanimously chose Mallory Sherrill, a lifelong Hickory native, to oversee the company's day-to-day operations effective October 1st. A licensed clinical social worker, Sherrill has worked in both the public school setting and community health care as a mental health professional for half a decade in Western North Carolina. Sherrill received her Master of Social Work with a Communities and Organizations concentration from Appalachian State University in Boone. She is a St. Stephen's High School graduate and active in agencies that serve children. I am excited to have been selected by the board and publisher as executive director of Foothills Kids, said Sherrill. The organization continues to serve nearly 10,000 public school students in grades 3 through 5 with fun, meaningful, and colorful literature that highlights the Foothills communities. This is in large part thanks to grassroots support for business sponsorships and individual donations. Sherrill takes over for Aaron Coors, who served as founding executive director from 2020 to 2023 and as interim from 2023 to 2024. For more information on Foothills Kids, visit their website. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and congratulations to Mallory Sherrill. Arianna will return along with Rob and I when we bring you today's crime report. We have more courtroom news, plus a story from Valdez regarding some folks who were illegally occupying a house there. A couple of Caldwell County arrests as well, including one suspect being held on indecent liberties charges. In local sports today, some NIL news from LR. An App State linebacker is on the Nagurski Trophy watch list, and we have the latest from the Crawdads. In Community Focus, we'll check in with Terry Byers from the Fire Department, and we'll hear from Lindsay Lewis with the Catawba County Libraries. Low 90s and mostly sunny today, though we did have a 55% chance of thunderstorms. Not quite as hot as we had expected over the weekend, with highs now likely to be in the upper 80s. There is a 60% chance of rain Saturday and a 50% chance Sunday, though we should see some sunshine as well. Next week, we'll be right around 90 for the first half of the week, and in the mid 80s after that. There's a chance of rain each day, but never more than a 45% chance. Look for an up-to-date forecast at WHKY.com whenever you need it. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.